Hello, how are you? I hope you're good. I'm sitting under the starry night sky. There is a beautiful shape in the stars that I've been seeing, and it's moving around every night, and it's in a different position, and it's magnificent. Honestly, I mean, incredible. Anyway, it's a nice painting. Okay, so today I was with a group of friends who are starting a platform, a beautiful initiative filled with beautiful intentions. And we were talking, and I was witnessing and taking part in the discussion. And I realized that more important than the answers, because it's all about, we seek answers. But today I noticed that more asking the question is much more important than finding the answers. So I want to talk to you about questions, and this applies in art as in life, in every aspect of our lives, in everything that we do. And I hope, and I don't, it's not that I hope, but I urge you to ask and to question everything. Question what you eat, question what you drink, question your parents, question society, question yourselves, question your motives, question your fears, your guilt, your shame, question your dreams, question your intentions, your actions, your preferences. And when I say question, I'm not saying doubt. There's a big difference between doubting and questioning. Questioning comes from curiosity. Questioning comes from freedom. And if you want to be truly free, you have to be able to question everything. Especially in art, when you write a story, question why you are writing the story. And if you have a clear answer to the why, question what are you willing to sacrifice in that story to make it happen. And question why you are willing to sacrifice. Question how are you framing that story in order to fit in a box that could, attract some funding for it, because you have to speak the language of the system. And while you are trying to put your story in a category or in a box in order to get funding, ask yourself, is it making you happy to do that? Is it making you, do you feel honest doing that? Do you think it's smart to compromise your art and your life and your ethics and your values and your integrity? Is it because you think it's smart to do that? Because you want to speak the language of what is available in order to get what you want? And in the end, after getting the funding and doing the film, can you question the percentage by which this film truly renders and reflects the original intention that made you write it? I'm not saying that to judge the fact that we do what we do, we adapt to what is available, we try to survive things the best we can. I guess this is, the normal survival mode everybody is in, most people are in. And I respect and understand that, everybody's doing their best. But it's good to question. It's good to say, okay, I realize the sacrifice I've done. I realize the compromises I've done. I know this is not what I wanted, but I had to do what I had to do. Next time I'll be more aware of it. Next time maybe I'll do things differently. Questioning is about being willing to evolve, being willing to change, being willing to be more grounded in ourselves and in life, and deciding that this is this is how I want to live, or this is how far it can get, or this is the maximum I can do, or this is what I deserve. It applies in love, it applies in art, it applies in family bonds, it applies to everything. Questioning is an act of love towards ourselves, to always check in and say, okay, today, I don't know, I was angry at someone, and that anger came from whatever reason. Do I want to be that person? Did it make me happy to snap and lose my temper? I was in a meeting and my boss told me something and I apologized because I want to be, respectful and politically correct. But how do I feel? Am I happy with my behavior? Am I happy playing small? Am I happy being submissive? Do I want to be that person? What can I do to change my reality if I don't like it? Questioning. Questioning, I think, is the first act towards freedom. And freedom is not an idea or a thought. It's an organic awareness every second of every day, in every move we make. Am I dancing like a free person, or am I dancing like a trapped person? Am I walking like a free person, or am I automatically walking just because I can walk? Am I dreaming like somebody who sees magic around you? Like, do you see the magic in nature? Do you see the magic in the light, the paintings that we witness every day, in all seasons, in any time, any moment of every day? There is not one moment that is similar to the other moment. Every color, every shade, every shadow, every soft light, harsh light, contrasted light, every color, every star, every moon phase. We're surrounded by an infinite creativity, incredible synchronization of elements, and we only see a small percentage of all this. There's a lot of things we don't see, with a lot of frequencies we don't hear, a lot of colors we can't see with our human eyes. Imagine the infinite creativity. We are 8 billion different individuals in the world. Even twins are different. And the real question I want to ask is, are we ever considering the fact that we can be as creative as nature, as creative as the orchestration, the magical orchestration of things that makes it possible for us to live on earth? Are we asking ourselves why among all the beautiful beings on this planet, why are we the only ones who are limited by what we call reality? Are we really connected to that magnificent creative force that made all this possible? Even if it's a simulation, even if it's an illusion, whatever we have around us, in nature, in animals, in insects, in incredible uh, imagination. I mean, whoever created this world is extremely creative, extremely creative. I can't not see that. I cannot not feel that. It's incredible. Gravity, uh, gravity, the perfect dosage of gravity that makes it possible for us to walk and run and fly and do all the extreme sports that we do, the incredible love we're surrounded with. Why aren't we acknowledging the fact that as a part of all this magnificence, as a part of all these gifts that we have around us, why can't we just admit and be aware that we have the same abilities as life itself? Why did we forget that we are given the gift of reflecting, thinking, dreaming, imagining, creating, building, destroying? We have been given a choice to be here and a choice to play the game. And in that game, we have a choice. We have a choice to mirror the infinite creativity of life. We have a choice to be free. We have a choice to be free. Free in every choice we make, in every dream we dream, in every word we say, because everything is magic. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm just every day waking up in awe of nature, in awe of trees, of the sky, of the sun, of the moon. And I've decided that if they are so beautiful, if they are so creative, if they are infinitely resilient, infinitely grounded, infinitely trusting in the harmony of life, I've decided to be the same. This is how I want to live. And this is what I wish from all my heart, that one person at a time, one heart at a time, we all choose to be a reflection of that beauty in art as in life. I love you.